What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey672 coming to you guys with the video right now. I want to go over training camp, the last day of training camp, guys. It's kind of crazy because this offseason went by so quick, and we have a game in 2 weeks against the Washington football team. It went by so fast. But the Eagles had their scrimmage today. They actually had, this would pretty much be the dress rehearsal game for the Eagles if it was a preseason game. I count it as like a dress rehearsal type thing. They scrimmaged at Lincoln Financial Field today. It was awesome seeing the field. They did the live stream. I loved it. Just seeing the field, seeing the guys coming out of the tunnel, just seeing the music on. It was just really great just to see just all these players just having a good time and really taking it all in, being in some of the guys being in the stadium for the first time. So really did enjoy watching. Obviously we can't watch the whole entire practice, which they won't allow, but it was really nice. So want to go through training camp. Some news today. It was a nice balanced day. I think some of the quarterbacks did a pretty good job today. So let's get straight to it. So Carson Wentz did not practice today. He did not do the scrimmage. He has a soft tissue injury. So soft tissue pretty much means like a bruise or something. So they're not going to go crazy with him. Vinny Curry is out with a lower body injury. Dallas Goedert is out with the hairline fracture in his thumb. Lane Johnson, lower body injury. They're not going crazy with him. And another new name on the injury report is Quez Watkins, upper body injury. I don't think it's serious at all whatsoever. So Quez Watkins did not play today. I think he's shown a lot the past few weeks. So I'm very happy what Quez Watkins has done on the field for the Eagles with training camp. Now, the new injury that we do have is Jalen Reagor. He ended up trying to make a one-arm tackle today, and unfortunately that gave him an injury, a shoulder tear. It's very small, guys. He tried to get a second opinion. Doesn't need surgery at all. It sounds like no surgery. He'll be out 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm hoping by week 2 or 3 he is back. But obviously, guys, I know a lot of people are upset about this. I was kind of like, damn, that really stinks. But at the same time, I was like, it gives John Hightower, Quez Watkins more snaps. You have Deshaun Jackson on the field. Obviously, Marquise Goodwin's not here. It would be nice to have him when this happens. But obviously, you have Greg Ward. You have a lot of guys, man. And this offense with these running backs and having Deshaun back and John Hightower's been killing it. Quez Watkins been killing it. You're really going to be surprised what this offense is going to do, even if Jalen Reagor's not on the field. I want to see. This might be another blessing in disguise. Obviously, I don't want anybody hurt, but every time somebody gets hurt, someone always steps up, and one of these other receivers is definitely going to step up. Two or three of these receivers are definitely going to step up in this offense, and the chemistry has been fantastic. So, Jalen Reagor, get better, bro. Can't wait till you get back, and we'll be prepared, man, to have you back in the lineup because we really can't wait to see Jalen Reagor play on the field. I know we're going to get laughed at because of it, but let me tell you something. When this team gets hurt, we get stronger, and it's kind of crazy how it sounds. So other than that, Jalen Hurts had a pretty good day today. Threw a touchdown to Jalen Reagor today. Nate Sudfeld outplayed Hurts in a lot of ways today. Deshaun Jackson, touchdown in the red zone. A jump ball to Travis Fulgham, the new receiver that we did get. Kind of like a possession receiver that we got from the Lions practice squad. He was on waivers, so we picked him up. So right over Craig James, which was fantastic. So Travis Fulgham is putting in some work a little bit. I think there was a go route from Nate Sudfeld to Jalen Reagor over Darius Slay today, so that was good. So caught one right over Darius Slay before he was injured today. And I think the highlight of the day was pretty much a 72-yard touchdown to John Hightower. And not even just that. He had the 72-yard touchdown today, plus another touchdown back of the end zone today. So John Hightower, his third or fourth day, pretty much putting on a show for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I'd have to say that he's pretty much safe to make the roster spot. I can't wait to see John Hightower play, man. I'm very excited to see what he brings to the table. And his route running is so smooth, and I think the chemistry is there with all quarterbacks with him. Whatever ball comes his way, he's grabbing it. He's got a nice reach on the football, always in the right spot, the right time, could find open space. So very excited to see John Hightower bring his game to the next level when it's against another jersey. So that should be really exciting. Okay, Zach Ertz had a touchdown in the end zone today, and a pair of catches for J.J. Arcega-Whiteside today. I think J.J. has been coming into his own as a player. player. He looks a lot better, looks more in shape. I can just see the difference from pictures from last year till now. He bought a jugs machine. He had just a really bad year. Didn't know what he was doing in the offense last year. He was barely playing at the end of the year, a few snaps here and there, but no more Mike Groh, no more Carson Walsh coaching our wide receivers. I think Aaron Moorhead is the right guy for the job. So I was really happy with the offense and what they did today. So going to the defensive side of the ball, safety Will Parks gets a pick today. That's when Jalen Reagor ended up doing the one-arm tackle on him, and unfortunately he got hurt because of that pick. So Craig James actually got a pick today over Deontay Burnett. And secondly, Josh Sweat had a monster day. So with Vinny Curry not practicing, Derek Barnett not practicing, Josh Sweat had like 9 sacks today. Now, I know the offensive line has been going crazy, but Matt Pryor got beat badly today. I'm not talking bad. I'm talking he got pulverized today. The beat writer said he got beat so much at left tackle today. This is the second day that oh my God, that Matt Pryor was at left tackle, and it was bad. It was not good. It was really not good at all. So I don't think Matt Pryor is going to be playing left tackle. I think he is better on the right side, and he's probably better at left guard. I don't know, but Josh Sweat took him over. Josh Sweat got a lot more reps today. I think Josh Sweat has had a very, very strong camp, okay? I think he's gotten better every single year. Okay, you look at his rookie year till now. This is a 4th-round pick out of Florida State, and he's being very good as a rotational guy, but is he going to bring his game to the next level? It would be nice to see, but I'm glad that Josh Sweat has put in some work, doing a good job, and can't wait to see him play, could come to games this year, okay? Now, obviously, the cornerback position has been a question at the second cornerback position. Avonte Maddox had 4 pass breakups today. He's been very sticky on coverage. He hasn't got beat. He hasn't been burned. Okay, he's had catches caught over him because of his size, but he hasn't been burned at all throughout camp. And that's a really good thing, guys, because Avonte is one of the most diverse corners that we do have, because the guy could play safety, the guy could play inside, the guy could play outside. Obviously, I'd rather have him play on the outside, but he's a very big movable piece with this defense. But obviously, they're going to keep him at the second cornerback position opposite of Darius Slay. Okay, Cravon LeBlanc played on the inside today at the nickel spot. He had 2 pass breakups today. Another guy that's probably not going to start, but will be moved to another position, or God forbid if injuries do occur, he will come in. I think he was a diamond in the rough, getting him a couple years back and really showing his worth, playing on the inside. It's very hard, getting a slot corner, and that's why we picked up Nickel Roby-Coleman, because he's one of the best at it. So it was very nice seeing that. So Jalen Hurts probably had his play of the day today, was a 95-yard touchdown to Bailey. I forgot his first name. Beat cornerback Jaquette and a safety today. So Bailey had a 95-yard touchdown today, which was pretty good. Obviously, he's not going to make the team whatsoever, but I'm glad that all these receivers have been productive. To be honest, guys, this receiver position throughout this camp, this is the most productive I've seen receivers be in training camp ever in a long time for the Philadelphia Eagles. I've never seen a more hungry, more productive receiver group than I have this year. No drops, barely any drops. I haven't seen any drops. Beat writers have not seen barely any drops from these guys at all. So I think this receiver group is coming into its own as a unit, and there's a lot of talent, and we need to, by next Saturday, we're going to be cutting down to 53, and we need to figure out who our guys are going to be. So it's really exciting to see this whole entire team. What's going to happen? I know Jalen Reagor's injury is big, but to me, it's big, but I feel like this team is just, there's too many hungry guys. I feel like there's going to be way too much production on this offense, even without Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor is just a cherry on top of the cake at the end of the day when you add him to this offense. There's a lot of talent here, and I think we're more worried about this offensive line than we are worried about The wide receiver position. I'm like very far away from the receiver position to worry about. I think the two positions that I'm looking at right now is I'm looking at the offensive line, if they're going to keep Peters at right guard, if they're going to move him back to left tackle, or I'm looking at linebacker right now. That's where I'm looking at right now. Like, who is going to be the guy at linebacker? Sean Bradley, Nathan Gary. You know what I mean? TJ Edwards. Those are the three guys I'm looking at linebacker right now. So obviously there's 2 weeks left, guys. So we're still going to be developing players, but at the same time, like the roster's going to get cut down to 53 by next Saturday, and we're going to see who's on this team. We're going to see who's here and who's not here, and hopefully they keep the right guys and we get rid of the guys we didn't want. So I'm very excited to see this whole entire group. We haven't had offensive line problems in a long time. We really never had a huge problem there. Always had a swing guy, always had someone to come in. But this might be the year that, we're kind of trying to figure it out. And I still think that this offensive line is going to be a top 5 offensive line regardless. Obviously, if it was me, I'd probably put Jason Peters at left tackle and then probably try to plug somebody in at right guard. Between Prince Tagovailoa and Jack Driscoll, Matt Pryor could play on the right side. And we have a lot of guys, but the Eagles and Doug Peterson is trying out as many people as left tackle as possible. Matt Pryor is not going to be that guy because he could not do a damn thing at left tackle today whatsoever. The past 2 days, no. Jordan Mailata could play left tackle and right guard. So Jordan Mailata might be that swing tackle, but he might be the starter. Doug mentioned him being a swing tackle a few days ago at a press conference a couple days ago. But if Jordan Mailata, as gifted as he is with his body, at 6'8", 350 pounds, my God, if he could just learn how to play football and just get him in the zone, we have a huge, I just can't wait. Very excited. Can't wait. I'm excited. I hope Jordan Mailata works out left tackle. You could be seeing your left tackle of the future right there if Andre Dillard does not pan out at least by next year. To be some competition. So, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for coming in on all these training camp videos. We're going to have more videos, obviously, for days, but appreciate everybody watching and really supporting and everybody coming in. So, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy your day today. Hopefully, I'm going to be putting a premiere up for this live stream for tomorrow. So, technically, today is from yesterday, pretty much. So, all right, guys, I will see you guys later. Shake Squad up. Fly, I'll slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.